What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Unless this happens to be your very first time here, then come on and take a seat. It's so nice to meet you. My name is Abigail. I do musical reactions here on YouTube on the first take, completely blind. And I'm so happy to say that we are reacting to more Romain Axisa today. I hope I said that right. The song is 75 beats per minute. And then in parentheses, it says heavy version. I can't say I know of any other version. So this is going to be the only version I know. He did write something down here that I found interesting and I thought I should read to you guys. He says, when we kicked off our residency at the Folklore Rooms last summer, someone in the crowd asked us to play 75 beats per minute towards the end of the gig. I'll be honest, I hadn't planned on playing it, especially not at the end of a pretty intense set. But this person got the idea in my head, and we decided to give it a try. The song turned into a jam and into one of my favorite guitar performances. Hope you enjoy it. So a little message there from Romain. I can't wait to do this. I am always kind of flabbergasted by Romain's guitar skills. So I expect epic guitar solos. And yes, solos, more than one. We'll see what happens. Typically, how we do it on this channel is that we'll watch the video twice together. The first watch will have stops and pauses, just so I can give you my thoughts and commentary in real time as it comes to me. However, if you stick around for the second watch, we will watch the entire thing nonstop all the way through. That's when I'll take some notes, and then we'll talk about it after. Yep, sound good? I'm excited. I'm so excited to watch this. I don't know if I mentioned this already because I went on a rant there, but came out 4 days ago, and it's got almost 10,000 views. I can't wait. In fact, I'm not going to. So go ahead, pick up the headset here, and put these bad boys on, and let's see what Romain is up to in this one. He straight up called it a jam session. Here we go. Boop. Like the vibe already. Oh, pretty. Lack of facial expressions from Romain so far, because we're mellow right now. We're just starting. Let me stop real quick just to say a couple things. What I was mentioning earlier is a real lack of facial expressions. It's kind of an ongoing, what's it called? Inner joke within myself, I guess, just because of how intense Romain can get when he plays piano. Piano. Sorry, I got piano stuck in my head. Guitar. He often plays not only with his hands, but his whole body. Excuse me. His whole body, his face plays the guitar just as much as his hands. So that's what I was saying earlier. I can't wait to see his facial expressions. They're always just that, so expressive, because there's so much passion behind his playing. So I can't wait for the song to, what I assume is going to pick up just a little bit. So with the facial expressions. All that being said, I'm not sure if I have reacted to just Romain. I've reacted to a lot of Romain from The Big Push and that band. I don't I don't know these guys. This is the first time I'm seeing this band. So look forward to meeting them. Wondering if either of them are siblings by any chance. I don't know. The other bassist and the guitarist here. I don't know anything about him. We'll find out. Anyway, Let's keep going a little bit more. Nice. Yes. Facial expressions are coming. Using his whole body and his tongue. Yeah, I have a feeling it's going to pick up here in a second. And even though we haven't really even gotten close to reaching 10 when it comes to intensity, I think we're still at about a 5 or something, slowly ramping up. I'm already seeing him put his whole body into it, like I mentioned earlier. And I love that about his style of playing the guitar. Is this going to be an all instrumental one then? No song, no singing yet from anybody. Totally cool. And then a follow-up question, I assume the song is actually in 75 beats per minute. I can't confirm that, but I would assume just based on the title that the song is actually in 75 beats per minute. I don't know. I don't know. I've never heard this before, so I don't know. Um, the original to know how heavy this is compared to the original, but we should probably listen to the song in its entirety before we even mention the word heavy. Let me go back. Oh, we're almost halfway. Okay, more than halfway. Let's keep going. Approaching that 10. That was awesome. Real quick. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize we were close to the end. So we'll go back to hear it to the end. I wanted to mention that first of all, I don't even think I took note of when he transitioned from plucking the strings to actually using the pick. I didn't even notice when he took the pick out of his mouth. So on the second watch, just out of curiosity, I'm going to pay attention to that. Also, something silly that came to my mind. Do you know how some people tell girls try putting on makeup without opening your mouth? Because there's some girls who literally have to go like this. That's a joke. You can't put on your makeup without keep your mouth closed. I have a feeling Romain can't play guitar with keeping his mouth closed. He can't do it. There's too much passion that just has to leave his body, and it's always shown in his facial expressions. It's one of the things that I always take away from watching him perform because it's infectious. I love how he plays. But I did not realize that we were so close to finishing the song. So let's just finish out the song. I backed up just a little bit, so we should be back at the peak, I guess, and then we'll slow back down and end the song. There we go. Slow down at the end.
Hey, cheers.
Fun. Yeah, that might actually be the first time I've heard. I could be wrong. I'd have to look. I've reacted to so many videos. I don't remember reacting to just Romain like this. So, all that being said, we are now going to watch the entire video nonstop all the way through. I'll take some notes on things I might have missed the first time, things I want to talk about after. And then, yeah, I'll see you at the end of the video here to talk about it. Here we go. When do you take the pick and start strumming? Interesting angle to shoot. I love it when he smiles. Oh, I didn't notice when he took the pick out. It must have been right before here. I was wondering how hot it is. They're all sweating, but he did mention this is the end of the set. Chills.
Chill factor acquired.
That smile after that solo. Wow.
Hey, cheers.
A small show, but honestly, I have been to the huge shows. I react that way because I've been to 2 big shows. And I've been to a smaller, more intimate show. And I gotta say, both are incredible for different reasons. The sheer energy that you feel in the big shows, intense. But you get a different kind of more intimate energy from a small crowd as well. You're also so much closer. They were so close to Romain how I was when I went to a similar small show. Both are really cool for different reasons, but I digress. I took only a few notes. I missed the exact part where Romain switched from plucking the strings to using his pick. But if I were to guess, it would be right before the song ramps up to the crazy solo that he did in the middle of the song. No singing in this one. I found that very interesting. We all know Romain can sing, beautiful voice. Didn't even have to. Also, the fact that, based on what we read in the description of the video, the fact that he did this on a whim, didn't really plan on performing this. Somebody in the audience was just like, 75 beats per minute. Sure, why not? All that being said, ended up being one of his favorite guitar sessions or jams. It's so cool. The way this was shot, interesting as well. There were just some interesting camera angles. They literally, at one point went way down. It was just at the angle looking up at the artist. I don't know, man. There's something about being able to so clearly and fully see Romain's facial expressions that is addicting to me. It just makes me smile. Anytime he smiled after the epic solo. I just couldn't help but also smile. But he was just doing that throughout. And I think I smile because I can feel how much he loves doing that. And I can see why. He's incredible. Just watching how quickly his fingers were moving up and down that guitar neck, making it look easy on a whim. Oh, it's so cool to see. But that is another positive from the smaller, more intimate shows. You can do that. You could just yell 75 beats per minute. All right. So you know what I mean? Both shows, both variety types of shows they both have their positives and negatives. So I don't know. Let me know what you guys thought. Let me know if you guys prefer a more intimate, small show like this compared to the big, grand ones, with the thousands and thousands. Let me know what you prefer and why. I keep going back and forth. I'm trying to tell myself if I had to choose. I don't know. I can't do it. Regardless, this was an amazing performance. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to check out the Patreon link as well as the Discord link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Bye.